what? After coming up after Jamie, I would tell you what, was that good or was that good? That's what I call a Thursday afternoon lightning strike right there. Holy cow. It's my pleasure to speak today to you about TLS Weight Loss Solutions. And I got to tell you something. I'm loving it. It's an amazing, amazing division of Market America, and we are helping tens of thousands of people. And each and every one of you have the same opportunity. So people talk to me all the time about how is TLS doing? Well, I just need to share with you one thing. Since last year through June and this year through June, our sales are up 80%, nearly doubled in the first 6 months of 2014. That's really good. Congratulations to all the BV benefiters out there. Now, I know some of you are still thinking, is there an opportunity for me? Do you think it's not a market that's been all used up? Are there any overweight people left? You're saying, do you think there's something in there for me? Well, it's an $80 billion marketplace. Now, let me help you understand this. So let's just take 20,000 of our closest friends here in the arena. If each one of you made $1 million a year from the TLS Weight Loss Solution, we would still have $60 billion left over. There are 1,000 million in a billion. And ladies and gentlemen, it is low-hanging fruit to help people, help your business around you, and you gotta think about it. Why are we growing? Well, we're a global community, and I have to give a lot of credit to the supporting countries, especially Taiwan, who has taken off with TLS and with the United States. Canada, you are ripping it up. I am just really excited for you. Absolutely. Now, the other thing is we've got some great support. In charge of our field development, an unusual woman, superhero status. Why do I say that? She comes to us as the former TLS Coach of the Year, the TLS Trainer of the Year, the TLS Top Retailer for the last 3 years, and now, not only as a registered nurse, she is helping us and helping you grow your business through TLS Weight Loss Solutions. So help me welcome to the stage, Sue Pasqual. Let's give her a hand. Woo. First time, so we're going to really bring it tonight.
Yes, we are.
First, tell me what's going on. Is there some confusion out there for people trying to lose weight today?
Dennis, I will tell you as a TLS certified coach, that is exactly what I'm seeing in the field. People are so confused. It's mind-boggling to me because people don't know if they should be on a low-fat or non-fat diet. Should they be low-carb, sugar-free? Should they be counting points? Should they be restricting calories? Hey, how about this? So I'm going to eat less and move more. That's going to work, right? Or where's that magic pill? Does that even exist?
Boom,
You got to eat right.
Well, let me say this. I can understand the struggle because look at this picture. It really tells the story about how we feel mentally, physically, and environmentally. Now, let me give you a shot here. Mentally, oh no, not again. Physically, I hate exercise. Environmentally, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Okay? So, what happens if you don't change?
Well, here's the thing, guys. When we're overeating and we're eating excess food, our blood sugars are going to rise. I think we all know that. When that happens and we're eating excess food and our blood sugars continue to rise, our insulin is also going to go up. And of course, we're going to start storing more fat. So now we're eating more, we're storing more fat. Now we have something called leptin resistance, meaning it's really hard to get full. So what do more? You eat more. And the vicious cycle just happens. You keep gaining weight, you're eating more, you can't get out of this vicious cycle. So what happens after that? insulin resistance is the end result here, and it's because we're consistently still overeating. We're putting on more weight. This unwelcomed blood sugar that we have in our body, because we're constantly eating, the body is consistently making extra sugar, and the sugar is trying to get into the cell by something called insulin. Insulin's like the taxi cab driver that brings the sugar into the cell. And what happens is when unwelcome sugar is trying to get into that cell, the cell says, I'm done, I have what I have, so I'm gonna kill it. Insulin essentially kills the cell. So now insulin resistance actually happens, but it doesn't stop there. With this increased sugar, with this insulin resistance, the leptin resistance, so you're consistently eating more food, you're gonna start having high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, your healthcare provider's not gonna be very happy, and here's type 2 diabetes. It's awful.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what makes it really nice with the TLS weight loss solutions? It just eliminates confusion. You know, it's comprehensive, and I say that because one package doesn't fit everyone. It's gonna fit your personality, it's gonna fit your commitment level, your goals, and your budget. And I think that's something that we all wanna be aware of when we're helping people. But I'll tell you what this is. One guarantee, just like our business plan, if you do the TLS weight loss solution,
Yep.
okay, yeah, sometimes I think faster than my lips
Hey, that's
will
really
go.
what it stands for.
Yeah,
now.
absolutely. But you know, there's one guarantee. It's always gonna work for you because of the 4 components. One, low glycemic impact eating. It's a combination of low glycemic index and low glycemic load that you're really putting together in what you make work for you. The body composition, you know, we come from a mantra of muscle dictates metabolism. Ultimately, when we talk about weight loss supplements, and I'm gonna be very straightforward here, you know, supplements used to be a luxury, supplements used to be an option, but in today, supplements are a requirement. And you really need to understand that if you're gonna live a healthy lifestyle, okay? And more important, education. And Sue, can you talk a little bit to education?
Absolutely. The thing with TLS weight loss solution is it doesn't tell you what to eat, it teaches you how to eat. So you can go to your favorite restaurants, you can go to your local grocery stores. It really just helps improve your quality of life and your overall optimal health. It builds your body in the right way because it helps you reach your goals, not my goals, your goals, every single person's goals, because it's a customizable, comprehensive program. So if we had to break this apart, look at these percentages. 50% is trying different foods that you never thought you'd ever eat. You're gonna eat lean proteins, you're gonna have vegetables, you're gonna have fresh fruits, you're gonna have fiber, you're gonna have healthy fats, you're gonna drink your water. You're going to start creating new habits like journaling. You're gonna start being educated on different topics. Dennis spoke about supplementation because it does help require your metabolism to help build and improve. But here's that, let's add that together, 50 plus 30, what's that, 80%. Yes. 80% diet, guys, 20% movement. You can't out-exercise a bad diet.
I do want to say one thing. At first, I was very scared about the food selections when they say new favorite foods. Well, guys, for guys and girls, proteins are good, okay?
Yes, they are.
Lean meats, lean chicken, the turkey, the fish, the eggs, it all works with the TLS weight loss solution. And also, Brussels sprouts, they taste pretty good. I never ate those. and spaghetti squash works. And I forgot what a white potato was now after being with this program.
Sweet potatoes taste even sweeter.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So when you think about it, and these are sort of like the highlights that you want to remember. It's customizable.
It was Jamie Foxx.
Oh, it was Jamie.
Yeah.
And it's also, I'm part of that concussion lawsuit. You know. Comprehensive. All right, science-based program with supplements, superior accountability, which is critical, permanent weight loss, fat loss, and we do have trained and certified coaches available, but it's not necessary, and we use advanced weight loss tools.
A picture really does say 1,000 words. And what's happening in most people's lives, they're skipping meals, they're having high glycemic, sugary foods, they really are just not eating enough. And they're constantly in this red zone, or what we like to call the fat burning, the fat storage. Who wants to store fat? Definitely not. But when we're eating low glycemic foods, when we're eating the fresh fruits and the and the Brussels sprouts and the proteins, and we're eating more food, healthy food, drinking our water, getting in our appropriate exercise, we're avoiding these highs and lows. And that's sort of what this picture is showing you. It's like a roller coaster. And when you're up and you're down and you're in these red zones, all you're doing is storing fat. So let's break that habit. Let's follow TLS, get in the green zone, and be fat-burning machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, summarizing again. We focus on fat loss. So when somebody says to you, why is your program different? We're focusing on fat loss, not just pounds. Reduces large fluctuations in blood sugar. We help maintain lean muscle mass that gives you that great shape you're looking for. We don't compromise your metabolism that normal dieting does. And finally, we don't focus on counting calories.
Amen.
You are going to feel full about this. But wait, it gets better.
Really?
Absolutely, it does.
Well, I am really excited to talk to you guys about this because we have a second edition TLS Health Guide and Journal, which will be, yeah, you can clap because it's awesome. It's going to be released in the next few months. It's already written. We have improved our day 1 and day 2 training, so if you're interested in learning a little bit more about TLS, please come to them. And your customers can come to day 1. It's strictly lifestyle based. We're updating our TLSslim.com videos all the time. We have a TLS University major overview, which I invite you all to come out on Sunday morning and hear a little bit more about. And we're working on a TLS HBP or home business plan. But you know what else we did? Is we have new videos which correlates with the journal. So week 1 video is week 1 journal. So how about if we show a little bit of this footage for them, Howard?
Woo!
Thank you for your interest in learning about TLS Weight Loss Solution, and congratulations on making the decision to review and learn the correct way to rebalance and improve your metabolism. Lose weight, fat, inches, and keep it off once and for all.
Once you make exercise a priority in your life, many positive changes will occur. Because after all, you're worth it.
How about that? 2 new hosts.
Yep.
Great videos for you. They'll be on your TLSslim.com/your URL. So again, each one of you are basically in business and what you're doing, offering the weight loss solution so that people can live the lifestyle.
There's a 3-minute video on there, went live this morning as a quick overview for you guys to look at also, but it doesn't stop here.
Gets better?
It gets better.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to say one thing. We get a lot of input from the field. You may not realize this, but I think a lot of you like to talk a lot. And sometimes you like to bring those ideas back to us. And so we started listening and we started doing some research. And what happened is we found something that is rather interesting, something called green coffee.
I have heard of that. I've heard a lot of my clients ask about it, actually.
Well, coffee is not all bad for you. In fact, it's really been represented as something that can help manage, believe it or not, your lipids, your your LDLs. It can help manage some type 2 diabetes and so forth.
Absolutely.
However, they noticed something.
Yeah, here's the thing, is you guys have probably all heard, should I drink coffee or shouldn't I drink coffee, right? Is it healthy or is it not healthy? Well, here's the kicker. It's actually the unroasted coffee beans from green coffee beans that are healthy. And they actually even have some antioxidant qualities to them.
You're kidding me. So it's not the caffeine.
Well, it is somewhat caffeine.
It is, so, but you said that you didn't necessarily have to have the coffee, or you could have decaf and still get a result.
Yeah, because there's something called chlorogenic acid, and that's actually what's found in these unroasted green coffee beans. And when you're having chlorogenic acid, you're actually having this antioxidant effect, and like you said, it does have some fat burning capacity too. But if we're drinking coffee and we drink roasted coffee, the thing with roasted coffee is it kills those chlorogenic acids. So as we're drinking this caffeinated coffee, you're going to need sometimes 6+ cups of coffee, and you do not want to be around me with 6 cups of coffee.
No, you really don't.
No.
It's been 4 months, and I've seen that.
On one
it's
cup.
not a great sight. Anyway, when you think about bringing in active ingredients like this, and when you think about what it can do, and listen, we all, I think, are on the same page. is there some extra fat you'd like to get rid of? I mean, places that you really don't want it to be, that sort of scares you sometime.
Yep.
Well, I will say this is a big active ingredient that helps you become more effective in burning fat.
Absolutely, and it is decaffeinated, and you're getting all that chlorogenic acid you need from it. This is a great, great product.
Well, one of the things, though, when we put together products at Market America, our science team, headed up with our product development team, Marty and his crew, pull together the best synergistic ingredients to get the maximum results for anything that you put together, and especially which you will represent. So there's another ingredient that we wanted to talk to you about.
And this is the Garcinia Cambogia, because you asked for it, and we now have it.
Yes.
It used to be in one of our older products.
Right, the FCI, the fat conversion
conversion inhibitor. So pairing these scientific ingredients together brings us this wonderful product that is decaffeinated. So for your clients who might not be able to utilize our thermochrome product, this is a fat-burning machine right here.
Yeah, that is music to my ears.
Me too.
And it should be music to everyone's ears, because you each have the ability to represent this next product that I'm going to show you.
Yes, it is.
Okay, do we have a drum roll? Do we have something special that I can click my button to? So, ladies and gentlemen, combining the green coffee and now the Garcinia Cambogia, we have for you the TLS Green Coffee plus Garcinia Cambogia. It's available. Yes. Now, fun. Your cost $25. Suggested retail $35. 18 BV, nearly 75% BV. What a way to grow your retail client base and bring in new business partners. It's a great product.
And it has the most research studies in this, something called Svetol.
That's
and
correct.
We're going to talk about this.
And I think without a doubt, when you start talking about Market America and its commitment to the highest quality of products, we've gone to the best supplier, as we do as a product broker, and create something. I'm going to say Svetol?
Svetol.
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 Can everybody say that with me?
Svetol.
Svetol. I mean, it's not just green coffee, it's Svetol. All right. It's not as hard to say as oligomeric proanthocyanidin, but Svetol. We can do that. Okay. What's new with you? Svetol. Okay. What's Svetol? Okay. That's a new approach. We can think about that.
Yes, we should use this because it is the most clinically researched ingredient, and that's why we have it in this product. It helps accelerate fat burning. It does promote fat loss by preserving your muscle.
It's really important that how it fits into our world. It basically is for anyone to take.
Right.
But if you had to take a look at it, if you've been a long-term chronic overweight individual, you really want to start off with your core, you want to use your axe, and you can now use the green coffee plus Garcinia.
Right.
But if you're one of the individuals that woke up 5 years later after you put on 5 to 10 pounds a year and said, where did this 50 pounds come? Perfect combination, green coffee with the Garcinia, with the CLA, home run, score, get it back off very quickly. It's very nice. So we're very excited about this. Thank you, Market America. Thank you, Marty and team, for bringing this in here. Another great product. Now, we're going to teach more about this tonight at 9:30 for you late night goers. If from 9:30 to 10:45, we'll have a breakout. And if you like what you see tonight, on Sunday at 9 a.m., we'll be doing a full university major overview of TLS Weight Loss Solution so we can help you learn to live the lifestyle. Listen very carefully, because we're going to light up your life right now. First, I want to go back and tell you about the spring challenge we had. 12-week results. We had over 14,200 pounds that we took off. We had over 3,400 inches wiped off the planet, and we awarded over $50,000 in cash and prizes. So where are we going now?
Well, we're back. I missed that challenge. So our challenge dates here started August 1st. So I know some of you guys are following us on social media and whatnot, and it's going until December 29th. But you may say, that's 5 months. But here's the thing is you can start when you're ready. You don't have to start when we tell you to. You can register today and set your start date. You do have to start, though, by September the 25th. It's a rolling 12-week period from when you start. So somebody who starts today doesn't get an advantage. It's always 12 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is really a convenience for teams to get ready.
And here's the thing, is we know that men and women lose weight differently, right? And we're going to give you a couple different options to register. You can register as a male or a female or a pair, which is 2 people.
So how will we judge the contest? We're getting better and better. 60% are on the before and after pictures. 20% will be on a testimonial questionnaire. Some of you wrote very little in the past. Some of you wrote a book. So what we decided to do was ask you just a few questions and you could respond much easier this way. Now you'll need 3 before and after pictures. It will be like this, it will be like this, and it will be like this, okay? Now you would have less clothes on and try to make sure that when you take the picture that's either date stamped that says when you're starting or hold a newspaper up or something that tells the date that you are beginning. Very important.
Absolutely. So here's how we're going to do it. The male and the female, you're going to each have different categories to win money. So first place for both man and female, a $10,000 cash prize.
Woo!
How cool is that? Would $10,000 motivate you to get in better shape and to get healthier?
Absolutely.
First runner-up, $2,500 for both male and female. Second runner-up, $1,500, and third runner-up is $1,000. So we're talking about some money, you know, putting on the line here to just get to be the best version of yourself. So when we have our pair challenge, the pair is going to also earn $10,000. Second place is $3,500. Third is $2,000, and fourth place is $1,500. Everybody's also going to get, the challenge winners are going to get 2 free tickets to the 2015 World Conference.
As well as 2 free tickets to the International Convention of 2015.
Yep.
So it's a great prize. What do you think about that? Greatest incentive.
Yeah.
So the other thing is it's a proven fact that people do better when working for money.
Yes,
so
they
here
do.
we go.
Absolutely.
All right, so who can participate? The unfranchised owner, the shop consultant, your preferred customers, and any customer that comes to your website. Here's what participants have to do. Once they register, and the cost is $30, they'll have to spend a minimum of $250 on TLS products. We all know there's a variety of products that they can use, and they'll also have to have a minimum of a 3-month TLS TLS subscription.
Yep, you're right.
Subscription.
Yep.
Okay. In addition to that, the registration fee, as I said, is between August 1st and September 25th, and I just want to make sure you know this. So if you register tomorrow, you can go back and start in a week. If you wanted to go home and get a group of friends to do this together, you can get it together September 1st if that's what it is, after the Labor Day picnic. Whatever it is, this is where you got to go. But I just wanted to let you know what a great way to start.
Absolutely. So how are you going to enter? You can go to our TLS booth out in the concourse, or you can also visit your tlsslim.com/your URL and click on the orange challenge tab. Like we said, the registration starts August 1st, so any products you've used from August 1st that are TLS will count towards that, and you have to start your challenge by the 25th. Like Dennis mentioned, it's a $30 registration fee.
Okay. Now, let's move into everybody can sell weight loss. Now, everybody listen to this. You saw the beautiful cosmetics from Lauren and Lala. You saw the mavens with all the visibility. Everyone that wears makeup thinks in a couple different ways. Yep. You're never too skinny and you never have enough money, okay? So we can now offer both sides of the equation. Every one of you. You have your own TLSSlim.com/your URL. Make sure you visit it because it's going to help you. Real simple. When somebody goes to your site, or if you're going to put someone on the program, bring them to your site, have them do the dieter's profile. We'll recommend the best products and meal plan, and then you would make your recommendations based on the person's budget, their commitment level, and so forth, and you carry them through.
So anybody could really use this then.
Oh God, 100% of us here can do that.
Because its tools do the work for you.
So again, why not? Being a product brokerage company, having the Market America University behind you, it's there. Now, if your customer wants more than just the inspiration and support that you can provide them, have them go to a TLS Day 1 training when they'll get total education on how the program works and the products too.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now, this is, for example, your website when you send them to your site. This happens to be my TLSslim.com. Every one of you have these. You should visit it. It's way cool. But now when you go there, what's going to happen, people will land on your site and it will stay a pop-up over $50,000 in prizes available. Now, right then, they're going to want to learn more about it, and we've got a nice video that talks to it.
Yep.
A great selling tool.
Absolutely.
Now, Print Center is supporting us also, because many of you have health clubs, salons, and spas. Get the poster from Print Center. Print Center is here up in the concourse. They have the posters here. Put them up. And here's the other thing I want you to remember. I want you to think about this as your campaign. You partner with Market America and TLS Weight Loss Solution, so you are in part sponsoring this $50,000 program in your own community. Does everybody understand that? So that is huge when it comes to marketing through social media.
Absolutely.
So when you look at it, we are putting together, and you'll see it on your downloads, ways for you to go into your Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, as well as Twitter to start promoting your representation of our challenge.
So hopefully we're all on social media. We're following Market America. We're following TLS Weight Loss. On Facebook, it's important to put your cover photo as the challenge. We made it for you. All you have to do is go into your sales aids and put it on your Facebook page. Create an event to share with your friends and followers so you know that you are part of this $50,000 challenge. Invite your friends to like TLS Weight Loss Solution on Facebook. We give tips. We have before and after pictures. I mean, it's just awesome.
And on YouTube, now that everybody has their own smartphone, you can take a short video and give updates. If you don't have a YouTube station yourself, simply sign up for an account and get each of your clients that are on the program to shoot a short video with that.
Exactly. Also, we're following Twitter at TLS Weight Loss. Create catchy tweets about weight loss. You're at a great training, $50,000. I mean, these are the things that we have to make sure we're doing, and retweet posts from fellow coaches, fellow and franchise owners, and of course, from TLS.
And you really don't want to put posts out at the wrong time, so we make recommendations. The best time to post on Facebook is between 1 and 4. Twitter falls between 1 and 3. You'll learn more about this in tomorrow's presentation, but there are so many ways to maximize your return on this.
Absolutely. And you guys see what Motives is doing on Instagram. Well, this is what TLS is going to be doing on Instagram also.
Yes.
So we got to get on there. People love pictures, before and after pictures. Repost pictures of people that are having success with TLS. Include a short creative tagline under it. I mean, really, we could build our business through social media.
And I think all of you need to take a moment and start following the TLS Weight Loss Solution on all of our social networks.
Absolutely. And so what we just did is we broke down all those pieces that are here for you on downloads, under sales aids, little tips, great infographics. I mean, this is awesome.
Right. And there's also tips on what to put in each area.
Exactly.
I heard the clap. Thank you very much.
One clap.
I appreciate
Great.
that. That's good.
Yeah.
One is the beginning. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So I talked to you about the community exposure. We'll be writing up press releases for you to use. It'll be on downloads that you can tell the community newspapers, your church bulletins, things that you want to expose the program. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TLS Weight Loss Solution. This is TLS Find Your Fit Fall Challenge. Thank you, Sue.
Thanks,
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks,
TLS,
everybody.